So I thought it would be fun to show you how I make what I consider to be the perfect bowl of rice. I will be making this one with a rice cooker, but if you guys like this video, I'll also do a video without a rice cooker. I start with two kinds of brown rice, sweet brown rice, as well as just regular short grain brown rice, as well as pearled barley. Those are my three components to my rice. I like to put a little bit more of the short grain brown rice than I do the other two components, and basically I just layer them one by one. As you can see, I like to have this pre-mixed and ready to go so that I don't have to add the three components every single time I want to make rice. Once I'm done adding the three components, I just give it a really good shake to make sure that all the grains are evenly distributed. I usually use a measuring cup only because I want to know how much rice I'm eating that day. Because I do run a lot and my husband runs a lot, we do need to be mindful of how much carbs we're eating, as in we almost can't ever get enough. So now we're going to rinse and wash the rice. I like to use a very little bit of very hot water when I do this. I do it 3 times at least. And what you want is for the water to run clear before you actually cook the rice. So you can see I do it multiple times. This is the most annoying part about making rice, trust me. I remember once when I got really mad at my dad for making me make the rice. I didn't rinse it at all. And yeah, he could tell when the rice was cooked, and it was a not good situation. We call it the rice rage incident at home. So here is my last and final rinse. As you can see, I'm agitating the rice to get rid of any last bits of that starch out, and then I'm going to pour out the liquid as best as I can without getting any of the rice out of the pot. Now here I'm going to add the water for cooking purposes. And so I'm going to mix it around, and what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use my hand in order to figure out whether or not there's too much or too little water. So this is a trick my father taught me. I put my hand in and I wanted to go to that first knuckle on my index finger. And as you can see, that went a little bit over the knuckle. So I'm just taking a little bit out, and then I'm going to remeasure to make sure it's where I need the water to be. I want the water to be right to that first knuckle of my index finger, and there we go. Now we're going to stick it in my rice cooker, and I have it on the mixed grain or brown rice setting. It's very important. That setting is important on your rice cooker, so make sure you check that before you hit that pressure cook button. Yes, my rice cooker talks to me in Korean, and it's cooking. When it's done, pop it open, and we have a perfectly perfect pot of rice. I love my rice cooker. But like I said, I will do a video, if you guys like this enough, on how to make this exactly perfect rice without a rice cooker. I'm just going to give it a bit of a fluff with my wooden rice paddle there and make sure it's ready to go. Perfect. I'm going to stick my rice in these silver Korean bowl thingies. It comes with a lid, which keeps the rice warm. And also, I think it provides for the perfect amount of rice, which I know looks like a lot because it is a lot. I eat a lot of rice. That's generally a Korean thing. Anyways, guys, let me know if you like this video and if you want a tutorial on how I make basically the same rice without using a rice cooker. If you want that, I'm happy to oblige. Have a good day.